All right, so we have news on T.T. Moore, aka the live-action Lion King. It seems some interesting facts have come up regarding United Mechanical and his felony 6 that was attached to that. The felony was not for stolen equipment. Not exactly. It was theft of services. Tyra has proven himself to be a deadbeat once again. At least he's consistent. Let's just get into the details because the whole felony and the story behind all that stuff is not so interesting. The interesting part comes at the end. So this is what I have. I cropped a lot of this stuff as quickly as possible just so I can kind of just throw it up real quick without being too divulging too much information, personal information. But here we have a balance on AC, balance on pickup, balance on car, and payment on two separate days. What's that? $618.99 and $623.99. He missed 2 payments. Okay, so balance due on an AC unit, balance due on a pickup. He basically was getting an AC unit and a boiler delivered to him, replaced, installed, and serviced, and he didn't pay for any of that stuff. So this is for the unit, this is for the pickup of the unit, this is for the car, the delivery service, and he had a payment plan. The payment plan, he missed payment dates for the 18th and the 23rd of June, and that's when they kind of figured, oh well, he's not going to pay, we're going to have to take him to court for this. Typical Tyra, set up a payment plan for something he can't afford and then just don't pay. Cases of HC12A, I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up. It's probably Freon or something like that. I'm going to look it up. And then sales tax. These are items that he purchased from United Mechanical for either himself or to sell to someone else. But at any rate, he started a payment plan for it and didn't pay for it. I was about to give away something. All right. The text of the paperwork here, it says that the defendant is indebted to the plaintiff for equipment, vehicles, product, and product purchased. Now, here's the best part. This is why Tyra is the live-action Lion King. Tyra did not work for United Mechanical. Tyra was a customer of United Mechanical. Kind of like a hardware store, how a hardware store works. You go and you purchase items, you take it home, and then you go ahead and install that stuff. Tyra purchased these items, had them delivered. I don't know if he planned on installing it where he lived or planned on installing it into someone else's home, and maybe he was hoping to get paid from them, or maybe he needed it for himself. I don't know the specifics of why he needed this stuff, but he purchased it from United Mechanical. He didn't pay for it in full. He set up a payment plan. He defaulted on the payment plan, and United Mechanical took him to small claims court. Again, the felony 6 was because of theft of services, but they didn't end up arresting him for it. That was dropped. No charges were brought on him. They didn't follow through on the charges on that. He was instead just given a default judgment, or United Mechanical was given a default judgment of like $1,000+ that he, of course, never paid. So it's typical Tyra being Tyra. I'm gonna look through the rest of this paperwork and see what else I can determine from it, but that looks like pretty much what it is. And with regards to Indy before 2005 apparently didn't keep anything digital. They didn't form that database that they have. All this stuff was paper in a little crate in a dank, dirty basement that an intern had to go and pick through and brave like spiders and webs and paper clips and staple punctures and paper cuts and all that good stuff. He had to brave like grave injury to get this information to us. So thank you, intern. I'm gonna look through the rest of the paperwork and see what else I can figure out from it. But that looks pretty much like it. If I can pick something else out, I will make another part to this. But that's it for now.